Whenever someone asks me how to start selling on eBay, I tell them to do exactly this. Go around your house, find old items that you don't need, and look those items up on eBay to see if they're worth any money. Then list them on eBay, wait for them to sell, and then ship that baby out. Once you get the hang of selling your old clothes, toys, electronics, then that's when we can move to thrift stores, garage sales, and eventually retail stores. But here's a step-by-step guide on how to start reselling your old things on eBay. Here, follow me. Let's go look for some stuff around my room that we can resell on eBay. Obviously, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is download the eBay app. Let me start screen recording here for you. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and check under my bed for random items that I think could sell on eBay. Here, first thing I see, a 25-pound dumbbell. We're gonna go into the eBay search and we're gonna type in 25-pound dumbbell. And this looks like a hex dumbbell, so we'll type hex and then black as well. We don't see the exact one, but it doesn't even matter because we're not looking at sold listings right now, which is what we need to be doing when searching for items we're trying to resell. Click show more, click sold listings, and it'll also auto click completed items. And then you come to the top, sort by end date, recent first. This shows you the most recent sales. And we're basically just looking for some dumbbells that look like ours. We may not find the exact same ones, but since these are just dumbbells, it's not really like super specific. It's not like brand specific really. It's just weights because people are trying to work out. But just here's just a random 25-pound dumbbell, right? That sold for $33 plus $13 shipping. Here's another dumbbell that sold for $60. Here's a dumbbell that sold for $64. We're just looking for some other singles, $64 again. So basically just keep looking until you find a dumbbell that looks sort of like yours. We're gonna say that this one looks like ours a bit. So we're gonna click sell one like this, right? And it'll bring us to this new listing summary. Now what we're gonna wanna do here is we're looking for a brand because this dumbbell I have here, I don't think it's brand name, but we're looking at the item specific. Doesn't say that there's a specific brand, so that's okay. Category dumbbells, description, that's fine. And this one, the dumbbells here are selling like around 50 bucks. So we're gonna take a photo, snap a good little photo of this dumbbell. There we go, that's good enough. Take a few pictures maybe. I don't know, I'm only gonna take those. Click done. So now that those photos are uploading, we're gonna go ahead, we don't really care too much about doing that. We're gonna go ahead and mess with the title. Single 25-pound dumbbell, cast iron, hexagon. I'm not completely sure if this is cast iron, but since this is just really an example video, I'm not gonna do too much research on that. Obviously, you do your own research. We would come down to here on the pricing. We don't want to do an auction because I just don't want people bidding on my stuff. I want someone to buy it instantly. So we'll unclick the auction button and we see the online trending price is $49, which is around what I said it was, like 50 bucks. We'll put $49.95, the little mental trick. The customers think it's cheaper. Quantity 1, offers, no, click done. And shipping. Shipping freaks a lot of people out, especially when you're new. Just know that in that $50 price, I was including shipping. I'm actually gonna offer free shipping on this, even though if I wanted to, I probably could put like $10 shipping on this and the customer might pay for it, but I'm trying to sell this item quickly. I don't care about $10 on the sale, but everyone's situation is different. So we're gonna take off shipping on this actually. We're gonna make it free for a buyer. It doesn't really matter if you have first class or whatever if you're doing free shipping because the customer, it doesn't really affect the customer. They're not paying for the shipping. It's not their issue. And then hit done with that. Preferences, that's however you set up your eBay account. And then basically you just click this list your item and That's how you make your listing. I hope I explained that well enough, but that's pretty much how you make a listing for items you're trying to resell. I don't make a brand new listing from scratch. I copy another listing that is already sold previously, so I know that it works. And also, I just want to add another point about why I did free shipping. I have really good seller metrics on eBay, and since I hit my target shipping times, I actually get a badge next to my item that says fast and free shipping, which honestly looks pretty cool. Customers might click on it because it stands out. But when you start your eBay account, you're definitely not going to get that fast and free shipping badge until you get some better metrics. But that's why I include free shipping. You don't have to include free shipping. Let me go through my thought process on shipping this dumbbell though. So 25 pounds. But what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to ship it flat rate, priority mail, flat rate. It either fit in a medium priority mail flat rate box or a large priority mail flat rate box. What flat rate is it sets a flat rate pretty much. It's a set price you have to pay no matter the weight. If it fits in the box, you pay that flat rate. Dumbbells, I don't know if it's gonna fit in the box, but one thing I do know that will fit in the box is like one of these plates, which I've sold some of them before, but these are just my personals. You can probably find some of these laying around your house, honestly. So the heavy stuff, I ship flat rate because you're gonna get a flat rate every single time. The light stuff that's under 1 pound, you can ship that first class. The first class pricing is gonna be like less than $5 most of the time. After that, the next thing that I ship most often is cubic rates. Basically, if it's like this big or smaller, it will ship cubic. And that ships for like no less than $7, and it can get all the way up to like $20. After that, you can also ship priority mail, which is like 12 to a bunch of dollars. I don't ship priority mail a lot. I ship cubic a lot. And I know if you're a first time eBay seller, this probably sounds super confusing. I understand. I made a video about it. I will link it at the end of this, so stick to the end to watch that video. It's gonna be super daunting at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not too hard. So if we're able to fit this dumbbell in a priority mail flat rate medium box, we'll ship it for like 14 bucks, I believe. We sold it for 50. Now we're gonna go ahead and calculate how much profit we're gonna get on that. So we're gonna pull up the calculator app on our phone, and $50 was a sale price times 0.87 because eBay and PayPal or managed payments takes 13% fees in total. We'll look at that number there. That's $43.50. Then we're gonna go ahead and subtract the buy cost. Since we got this for free at our house, buy cost is 0. Then we're gonna go ahead and subtract the shipping cost. If we can ship this in a flat rate box, that's gonna be like $14. So we're left with $30 in profit. Now let me go around in my room and see what other things I can resell for some money. Right behind me, we have the Xbox Series X box. Let's see how much an empty box goes for. So we'll type in Xbox Series X empty box. Oh, that's a Series C, that's not what we want. Xbox Series X empty box. Then we will go ahead, show more, sold listings, come to the top, and filter by recent first. We can see an empty controller box sold for 10 bucks. An empty Series X box sold for like close to 40 bucks, 30 bucks here. Wow, this one sold for 70 something bucks, gee, or $70. But one thing that does not look good on this, this is actually a perfect example to show you guys this, is the dates of these sales are not looking too good. You can see the last one was January 4th. Before that, it was a day after Christmas. Before that one, it was a day before Christmas. Before that, the 16th, the 13th. So not a lot of recent sales, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, if you list it, it will sell, but you just don't know how long that will take. And actually, we can kind of figure that out. If we go to the listings that are unsold, we can see all of the potential competitors. There's a bunch of empty Series X boxes that people are trying to sell. And since only one sold in this month, it's not really worth it for you to list it on eBay. So what are you looking for on those sold listings? You're looking for items that sell like at least 2 times a month, And in that case, you also want to check on the listings that are unsold to see if there's a lot of competitors. I mean, if it only sells like once a month or once every 2 months for like $100, but there's 0 competitors on eBay, I would definitely list it. But I'm not going to be listing that Series X box because there's just way too many competitors on the market, and it's not selling as frequently as I would like it to. Now, another tip for eBay that you might not have known is you can actually look up barcodes. We're gonna be scanning this Monopoly Rick and Morty game. We're gonna click on this camera up here on the top right, and we're basically gonna look for the barcode. Here it is. Give that a scan, and it should bring up the product. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Filter by sold items, recent first, and we can see that it is selling pretty frequently. It's selling enough for me to be happy. Selling for, this one sold for 60. This one only sold for 24. This one sold for above 30. This one sold for, fuck, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but it's selling, and it's selling for a good amount of money. And it doesn't just stop with boxes, toys, board games, weights. Look up your old clothes. You know, search up the model numbers of your clothes on eBay, filter by sold listings like I was just showing you guys how to do, and see if some of your old clothes are worth good money. The first item I've ever sold online was the Fire Emblem DS game. And I know this video is about eBay, but that sale was actually on Mercari. So even though this video is about reselling on eBay, these concepts still apply to other marketplaces. You can still go around your house and look for old things to sell online. Sell on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Mercari. The list goes on. Now, once it sells, you're gonna wanna go to a website called pirateship.com. You wanna link your eBay account, and then it'll basically be self-explanatory from there. But I do have other videos talking about shipping on eBay, so if you wanna check my most recent video on that topic, click right here. Down below, the subscribe button. Please click on it if you learned anything new in this video. My name is Austyn Hustles. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you start your e-commerce journey, and I'm out later.